So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Vic's throw taken in by Moss. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Off the play fake, Vic steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Vic goes play action. He'll buy some time right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On play action, Vic rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Play action now, Vic rolling to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure.
Touchdown 49ers. Tony Gonzalez from 13 yards out. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Vikings offense coming out for the first time, and in his 5th season leading this crew, coming off his 3rd career Pro Bowl nod, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is back for his 5th year as Minnesota starter, tied for the longest streak of stability the team has had at quarterback since, get this, Fran Tarkenton in the late 1970s. He's been excellent during that time, making a 2nd Pro Bowl last season after 4,200 yards and 33 touchdowns through the air. The Vikings, though, still hovering right around 500 at the 8-win mark, hoping to see him lead a talented roster back to the postseason.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll get this one up to about his 14. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 3rd and long for Cousins. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5. Here's Jordan Berry now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. 1:52 to play until halftime. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Randy Moss, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. He's got Mason complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Play action. It's Montana. He finds his man complete. It's Mason. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Montana on the move to his left. This will be caught by Randy Moss. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, every play certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
He finds his man complete. It's Mason. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 1st down, Mahomes finding Hardman here over the middle. 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 64 yards. And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's got a man, complete. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he takes us up to the... before being corralled.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for the Niners. 42 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Mason. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Out to his left. Touchdown 49ers. Randy Moss. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. That was a really good opening drive on a number of fronts. 10 plays, very methodical, set the tone.
So you know right now, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're on the sideline saying, okay, what do we have to dial up in order to get off the field a lot faster? Because both sides are out there for 10 plays, but one side comes off energized, and the other side comes off with some questions.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. San Francisco readying for their first drive of the game on offense. And in his 9th season in the league, 6 with the 49ers, it's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback.
People thought Jimmy Garoppolo was only going to be a one-year placeholder in San Francisco when the team took Trey Lance 3rd overall in the 2021 NFL Draft. But then he led the 6-seeded 49ers to the NFC title game just 2 years after taking them to within 1.
And right away, he lost the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. First down, Vic. Sliding out of the pocket. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to lose. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return will stop right around the 25. A first down throw coming for Vick. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Mason. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Vick, rolling to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he stopped immediately there. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down, Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Vic now. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Third and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Vic on the bootleg, rolling to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Big Lion.
Vic to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the... So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On the move to his left. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. Off the play fake, Vic under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. After the sack on 1st down, Vic nowhere to go here. He lost it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Tackle made by Chase Young.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. They'll roll him out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, it's Moss, complete. Touchdown! Randy Moss, an 18-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling? And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. On play action, Vick. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick steps away. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Gould is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he is out of bounds here on the return. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as bad. And oh, that is going to be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
This is brought in at the 21. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Garoppolo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Here we go.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 39. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So here's Vic following the interception, being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Play action now. Vic, he'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first. Vic goes play action, rolling to his right. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Drake London in the final seconds of the first half. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.